Hi everyone, it's day 26. Keep your comments coming if you've been sticking with it. Hopefully you're starting to feel quite strong by now, but however much you're getting to it is just really awesome. All right, let's get on the mat. So we're going to start with a breath-focused meditation today. So just come into a comfortable seated position. If you have got a little cushion or a block, sometimes it's nice to just lift the hips slightly and sit on that. But turn the wrists over the knees, gently close your eyes, and just become aware of your natural breath in and out through the nose. So not controlling the breath at all, just let the inhale and exhale come and go. There are two traditional points to watch the breath. One is at the nostrils, as the air comes in and out, and the other is at the belly, the rise and fall of the belly. So pick a point and just watch that place. Anytime that the mind jumps off, straight away just bring your attention back. Try and relax the eyes, the skin around the eyes, the forehead. If the mind's very busy, try and physically relax a bit more. If the mind's a bit sleepy, try and spark your attention a bit more. Maybe by noticing the end point of the inhale. Just checking in again. Just gently bringing the attention back. No judgment or criticism. And then pressing the palms together at your heart center, gently opening the eyes. Namaste. So coming onto all fours for a little bit of cat-cow, just to warm up the spine. So as you inhale, look up and let the belly hang. As you exhale, look down and round out the upper back. But of course, we're working with our Ujjayi breathing. So have a quick look at day one if you're not sure what that is. But it's just that slight sound to the breath. And if we breathe like that all the way through the class, then it should have quite a nice nourishing effect on the body, even if you're working quite hard. Coming back to a neutral spine, toes are tucked, fingers are spread, and then pushing back into downward dog. Bend the knees at first if you need to, and play around, walk the heels up and down rather. And then making your way up to the top of the mat. So feet together, clip on as you inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, deepen the forward bend. And then inhale, look forward, head up, chest up, coming all the way up, look up to the thumbs. Exhaling back to standing. So we'll do 2 rounds of Salute to the Sun A and 1 round of Salute to the Sun B. So take a moment to correct your posture. Stand tall in the side waist, pelvis neutral, kneecaps lifted. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head, look up to the thumbs. Exhaling, hinging forwards, clip onto the back of the knees, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, push up halfway to lift the heart. Exhale, strong hands to the floor, back to high plank. Big breath in, and then exhale, push to lower. Inhale brings you back up into upward dog. And then exhaling back into downward dog, just for a few breaths. Remember, you can walk your feet in towards the hands a little and really spread the fingers. Middle finger is straight ahead, thumbs point in towards one another. And I keep lifting my hips up higher and further back, trying to get as much weight back through the heels as possible. Inhale, raise the heels. Exhale, deep bend in the knees. Step or jump the feet to the hands. Feet together near the top of the mat, and inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, deepen the forward bend. And then inhale, look forward, head up, chest up. Bring the arms with you, coming all the way up. Look to the thumbs. And then exhaling back to corrected posture. Same thing again. Inhale, get as long as you can. Keep the heart lifted now as you exhale, hinge forwards, clip onto the legs. Inhale, feel the ball of the foot as you look up. And then exhale back to your high plank. Push through the heels, strong legs, chin up, and then exhale, push to lower. Inhaling, coming back up into upward dog. And then firm tops of feet as you roll over the toes back into downward dog. And just settle yourself there. So really careful placement of the hands and the feet. And take some nice deep breaths. So the Ujjayi breath should be on the whole time. But in downward dog, you kind of get a chance to catch up with it again if it had gone astray. And then inhale, raise the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or jump the feet to the hands. Feet together, inhale up halfway. Exhale, deepen the forward bend. And then inhale, look forward, head up, chest up, coming all the way up, look up to the thumbs. Exhaling back to standing. So look to the sun B. Exhale, sit down into chair pose. Inhale, swing up the arms. Exhale, fold yourself in half again, clip onto the back of the legs. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the heart. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands back to your high plank. Big breath in. Exhale, push to lower. Inhale brings you back up into upward dog. Take time to uncurl. And then exhale over the toes back into downward dog. Coming into warrior one. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind. Exhale, big swing step. Back heel down. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, brings the hands back to the floor again. Back to high plank. Exhaling into low plank. Inhaling into upward dog. And then exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, look to the hands as you do that big swing step. Back heel grounds. And then inhale, come up. Warrior one. Exhale, hands back to the floor. Back to your high plank. Exhaling into low plank. Inhaling into upward dog. Exhale back into downward dog. And just take a couple of breaths here. So deepen the breath as you need to. And then inhale, raise the heels. Exhale, deep bend in the knees. Step or jump the feet to the hands. Feet together. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, deepen the forward bend. And then back to chair pose as you inhale. And then push your way back to standing as you exhale. Take a nice wide stance. So inhale, step out nice and wide as we come into our wide-legged forward bend. Bend the knees and push through the ball of the foot. Kneecaps are lifted, ball of the foot is grounded. Inhale, get long in the side waist. Exhale, bring the hands back to the crease of the hips. Inhale, super lift your heart. Exhaling, hinging forwards, and let the hands just fall out in front. At this point, bring the weight forward through the ball of the foot, and you can either stay on fingertips, or you can inhale, look up to me one more time, and then exhale, hands come to the floor, and you can just slide the hands back to that center line on your mat. So you're just looking back through the legs. Back of the head is in line with your spine. Take 2 more breaths here. Keep the weight through the ball of the foot. And then inhale, come back up, hands onto the hips, back up halfway. Exhale fully here. And then inhaling, coming all the way back up. Number 2, we interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, get long in the side waist. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, super lift your heart. Exhale, lead with the heart, and just let the hands come off the body. And again, just go as far as you can upside down. Again, keep the weight through the ball of the foot so the kneecaps lift and then the hamstrings lengthen. Finish off your next exhale, inhaling, coming all the way back up again. Release the hands, bring the feet together, and let's come back down to the floor. So 2 straight legs out in front for Paschimottanasana, or our seated forward bend. So for a start, just have the hands behind and sit up nice and tall. Just take a couple of breaths here in Dandasana, and then we're moving forward into Paschimottanasana. So inhale, get long in the side waist. Exhaling, just bring the hands in. Push down on the legs as you inhale, get that lift through the heart, and then exhale, actually clip onto the legs and draw yourself in a little closer. Slide the hands away again, push down on the legs as you inhale, get that lift, keep working the feet. Exhale, draw yourself in again, slide the hands away, and then one more breath, push down on the legs as you get that lift through the heart. Exhale, draw yourself in a little more. And then inhaling, coming all the way back up again. Take the hands, one hand span behind as we come into Purvottanasana. So the hands are on the outside of the body, point the toes, zip up the ankles, the legs, the knees. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, draw in below the belly button. And next inhale, swing up and try and get the feet onto the floor. So start with your chin tucked in. Only if you're really comfortable, you can take the head back and it would go all the way upside down and you'd look down your nose. So 2 more breaths here. Keep trying to really ground the pointer finger knuckle, and then next exhale, slowly release, and it's time for Shavasana. So plant your feet, lower yourself down onto the floor, turn the palms to the ceiling, let the feet just fall apart, close your eyes, let go of your breath, and just try and soften the face and the throat and the belly. Give up the whole weight of your body to the floor. And rather than trying to stop your thoughts, just start to focus your attention on the rise and fall of your belly. The exhale is the key to our relaxation, and even though we're not controlling it, just see if you can follow that exhale all the way to the end. So feel free to stay here for a little longer if you've got some time. Otherwise, start to bring some life back into the body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, stretch your arms up over your head, reach to your fingers and toes, and then rolling onto your right hand side. Just moving slowly as you come back up to a seated position. And settle yourself before we finish with our 3 Oms. So bring the hands to the heart center, gently closing your eyes. Clear your throat if you need to. Exhale all the old air, taking a long breath in. Om. 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 And taking a moment just to dedicate your practice, you can do that in your own way, or you can simply offer it up to the greater good of everyone, just remembering that when you work on yourself, it has a direct impact on everyone that you meet. And then gently opening your eyes, namaste.